Oh, hi. Hi there. Oh, don't be frightened. I know you woke up in a new scary place. Woo, brr. It's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit spooky. But don't worry. I'm your new best friend, and I'm here to guide you through all of it. Isn't that swell? Isn't it just great to not be all alone in a brand new environment, in what could be a high-stress kidnapping situation, but you are not going to be nervous at all. Not with your fun little bestie here to guide you through it. That's right, bestie. I knew it. As soon as I saw you, that I just had to take you, snatch you away, and you would be my very best friend. You didn't belong up there. You didn't belong with the rest of the world. I could just see how badly you stood out, and I knew in my heart. I absolutely knew it. You and I were meant to be together like this. Platonic soulmates. They say that when you know, you know. And I did. I knew that you and I were destined to be together, you know. A deep friendship, one where we can paint each other's nails. We can read together, we can share meals together, we can gossip together. You are going to be absolutely perfect as my bestie. I knew that I could snatch you away without even consulting you about the matter. Of course you wouldn't object, right? You would never complain, say, no, 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 leave me alone, don't snatch me away. You would never say that. Never. Because you want a best friend, right? You want to be my very best friend? Isn't it enough that I could see the potential in you, and now we can just spend time together until I show you that, of course, we were made to be besties. I want to know everything about you. And of course, you are going to learn everything about me, more than you have ever known about another person. Doesn't that just sound wonderful? Is there anyone in your life, currently your former life, that you can honestly say you know everything about them? No. No. Humans have their secrets, their shames, the things they hide in the shadows. Not you and I. Oh, no. Not at all. There's not going to be any secrets of yours that I won't pluck out of your mind. I'm going to flip through you like a book, devour you like my favorite series, and your mind is going to be completely open to me. No resisting. None. I know you could be a little shy and you might want to keep your mouth shut and keep yourself from me, but there's nothing you can do to stop me from rifling through your mind. It's true. I can just dip right in there and read any thought I want. Stroll down any one of your memory lanes and peruse all of your best and worst memories. It's all mine to know. I want to know every single thing about my new best friend. Are you ecstatic? Are you just like overjoyed that I've kidnapped you and that's why you're speechless? You just have no words for this momentous experience that you and I are now getting to enjoy. I know I'm a blabbermouth, but my mind is blown as well. I mean, it's as I said. As soon as I saw you, I just knew. I knew that every adventure going forward would be with my new bosom buddy. Arms linked. So we're going to march around. Not in your world anymore, though. No. I don't really care for the mortal plane. Humans have never been my favorite, which is why I was surprised. When I saw you, I felt such a pull. Wow, it's just this force, drawing me to you. And I was like, oh, a human? Well, okay, yep. That makes sense. That's what I want now. 100% I'm all in. That's my new best friend. But, I don't want to be your best friend if we are up there, I just don't care for it. It's just so drab. It's so devoid of magic. You kind of getting it? Why are you shaking? I know it's not fear. Are you a little cold? I know it can be a little dank and dreary down here, but come on now, it's not cold enough for you to be shaking like that. Your eyes are so wide. Your pupils are so dilated. It looks like you're afraid, but I know you're not afraid because you and I are in this together. Generally when two besties for life finally run into each other, they're both pretty happy about it. Well, that's okay. I don't judge. You're my new pal. So if you react to overwhelming emotions by clamming up a little bit, well, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not going to push you to open up. No, I understand you completely. Take your time, really soak in your new surroundings. This is where you live now. The people you're going to be surrounded by, don't worry, I'll introduce you to everyone else. They're going to be so excited to know that I found a default adventure partner. How cool. My own little companion. I should do your nails. I should paint them up so they look just like mine. Wouldn't that just be so cute? We can have matching bestie nails. Well, we'll save that for when you're feeling more like a friendlier friend. You do seem kind of buttoned up. Not very talkative, huh? Not a very chatty one. That's okay. Hanging out with me, you're going to learn to loosen up, I'll teach you how to do it, the gift of the gab. And don't worry about anything from your previous human life. None of that was worth you staying up there for. I mean, come on. That job? It wasn't really, life-changing, right? Like, you weren't being gratified and filled by it. It was just something you did to make an income. Those friends, the whole friends and family thing, I can tell that you think you have deep bonds with them, that you're going to miss them. You think that maybe your heart will break, never being able to see them ever again. But that's simply not true. You'll find that the more you get to know me, the more time you spend down here, the quicker they'll seem to slip from your mind. You'll forget what their faces look like, what their voices sound like. You'll forget how you felt in their company. It'll all be washed away in the overwhelming joy of your brand new friendship. besties together forever. I know. It's a big revelation, a super huge gift for you to take in. So I know you're going to have to sit with this for a while. You're going to have to adjust a little bit. But don't worry, I won't leave you alone. I'm not going to give you a moment of privacy. None. I'm going to stay right here with you, staring at you the whole time. I promise I'll barely even blink. I'll even scoot closer to you sometimes, you know? You're not ever going to know a moment alone ever again. I'll escort you everywhere. You don't even have to go to the bathroom alone anymore. If I see you toddling in there, I'll come a-following. Through thick and thin. We're absolute best friends. Still shaking, huh? A little off-putting. But as I said, I accept you. We're going to have so much fun together. Have you thought about that yet? All the fun hijinks we can get up to, all the adventures full of mischief and laughter. You're so lucky that I found you. You're so lucky that you and I are meant to be the very best friends. You're so lucky that you are never, ever, ever going to get away.